As Queen Camilla celebrates her 79th birthday, we're looking back at the remarkable love story she has shared with King Charles for more than 5 decades. From a romance that began when they were young to standing side by side as king and queen, theirs has been a journey filled with unexpected turns. But through it all, one thing has remained constant: their friendship, their humor, and their unwavering support for one another. Their story began more than 5 decades ago. It was the early 1970s when a young Prince Charles first met the Queen, then known as Camilla Shand. The two quickly formed a close connection, with Charles reportedly drawn to Camilla's humor, warmth, and down-to-earth personality. But life would soon take them in different directions. Charles left to serve in the Royal Navy, and Camilla married Andrew Parker Bowles in 1973. Years later, Charles would marry Princess Diana, while Camilla built a family of her own. Yet despite their lives taking separate paths, the connection between Charles and Camilla endured through the years. By the late 1990s, the pair began stepping into the public eye together, and their first widely publicized appearance as a couple in 1999 marked the beginning of a new chapter. Then, in 2005, came the moment that changed everything. After more than 3 decades of knowing each other, Charles and Camilla finally tied the knot in a civil ceremony at Windsor Guildhall. It was a relatively intimate affair, but one that marked a major milestone in their extraordinary journey together. After so many years, Charles and Camilla were finally husband and wife. In the years that followed, Camilla became an increasingly important presence by Charles's side, supporting him both personally and as they carried out their royal responsibilities together. And then came perhaps the biggest moment of their journey. In May 2023, the world watched as Charles was crowned king, with Camilla crowned queen beside him. More than 5 decades after they first met, the couple who had begun their story as a young prince and Camilla Shand were now standing side by side as king and queen. It was an extraordinary full-circle moment, and the beginning of yet another chapter together. Their partnership would become even more important the following year. When King Charles announced his cancer diagnosis in 2024, Queen Camilla stepped up her public duties while continuing to support her husband through one of the most challenging periods of his reign. As Charles underwent treatment, Camilla remained a steady presence by his side, while also taking on additional responsibilities for the monarchy. It was a powerful example of the partnership the two had built over decades. And in 2025, Charles and Camilla celebrated another major milestone: their 20th wedding anniversary. The couple marked the occasion by releasing new portraits from Italy, smiling warmly side by side. The images offered a glimpse of the relaxed affection and companionship they continue to share after 2 decades of marriage and more than half a century of knowing one another. But sometimes, it's the smallest moments that reveal the most about their relationship. During a recent public engagement, King Charles jokingly asked Queen Camilla if she would like some beer following England's sporting disappointment. The light-hearted exchange delighted royal fans and offered a glimpse of the humor and easygoing dynamic the couple share away from the formality of royal life. More recently, Camilla's support for Charles was once again highlighted around the king's private reunion with Prince Harry. She was said to have made herself available to be by her husband's side during an important moment for the royal family, another reminder of the partnership they have built over the years. Through changing circumstances, royal responsibilities, and some of the biggest moments of their lives, Charles and Camilla have remained constants in each other's lives. Their relationship today can often be seen in the smallest gestures: a shared laugh, a knowing smile, or simply being there when the other needs support. And now, as Queen Camilla celebrates her 79th birthday, perhaps there is something particularly special about looking back at just how far their journey has taken them. More than 5 decades after they first met, the young prince she once knew is now king. Camilla is now his queen. And after all these years, through every chapter and every change, they are still standing side by side.